Okay, we should be live. I'm just waiting for the room to fill up so I can see the stream. Had a little bit of a delay for some reason. The game just wasn't unlocking. Yep, we are live. I can see that we are live. Yeah, for some reason the stream just, not the stream, the game just wasn't unlocking. So we finally have it up now. I'm just going through all my settings here. Oh, yeah, turn this on. Okay, yeah. Just give me a second. Just getting on my settings here. Yeah, sorry for the delay, guys. We'll be up and running in a couple of minutes. I'm just going over some of my settings here just to make sure everything is good. Make sure that it's public. Should be public. Yeah, I'm really excited to try out this game. Yeah, so for those of you that are having problems with the game starting up, you're gonna have to go into Depot Cache in your Steam folder, delete everything that's inside that folder, and then it'll unpack it, and then you'll be able to play the game. That's what I had to do. I forgot who told me on Twitter, but shout out to you. I forgot your name right now. I'm sorry. But I was told on Twitter. I tried it, and it worked, so that's good. Okay, so it looks like everything is up and running. We're having some... Give me a warning. Okay, I'm gonna have to change my streaming bit rate. Just give me a second here. You guys, let me know if it's streaming good right now. Got a few little woes today. Is what it is. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna see my videos. Okay, so I see we're okay, see we're up. Wow, it's only 2 people in this stream, which isn't great. I think what happened, because last time, if you guys don't know, I got hacked. I got hacked maybe a couple of weeks ago, and they took over my channel. And I think now with YouTube, they're probably not recommending my live streams. So, is what it is. Oh, 4K ultra wide benchmarks. That was you. Thanks, man. Yeah, man. That really helped, man. Shout out to you for sure, man. Yeah, man. I did say thank you on Twitter as well. Yeah, man. It definitely worked. Okay, let me see here. So let's see. I don't know. It keeps telling me to increase my, but I don't know. I think that's just an issue in the software, because it seems to be streaming fine. Yeah, it seems to be streaming fine. I don't have any issues here. All right, so we're gonna get on with this. Let me just switch over here. We're gonna go through all the settings. We're gonna run this at max. We're running this on an RTX 4080. Probably gonna get a little bit of a blip here on the screen just because I switched to my normal input. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. We're up and running. Let me know if you hear feedback, because I do have the television up a little bit. Yeah, you're seeing a little blip on the screen. There we go. All right, let me just get the chat open, and we're going to start this up. Get my chat open. Close that. Close that. All right, there we go. I got my chat open. Okay, we can do this now. Yeah, so Ryzen, we got the AM5 board. We have a 7900X in there. We're running with 32 gigabytes of, I think I have it clocked at 6200 megahertz. We're running this off a NVMe SSD Gen 4. As well, we're running this with a graphics card, which is the RTX 4090. And we should be running everything at max settings today. All right, so let's go through this. I don't think we need to bother with any of that stuff. I don't need any of the accessibility stuff. It's good that it's there. Yeah, we just accept. Okay, we're not gonna claim your rewards. We'll come back and do that stuff because I'm not gonna do my sign in right now. Claim. Okay, hardware benchmark. An evaluation of your hardware has been completed and recommended graphical settings have been applied. Press Y to view change the settings. So let's see what they are. So of course it's going to tell us max on everything because we have an RTX 4090. It's good. It's got a benchmark in here, so we're going to run the benchmark. Okay, we want ray tracing on. We got a 4090. What are we doing here? Ray tracing shadows we want on. Ambient occlusion we want on. Ray tracing quality ultra. I do not see a DLSS slider on this, so I don't think this game has DLSS enabled. Let's run a benchmark to see what we get. Oh. So it's not an actual benchmark. It's like an automatic benchmark the system does. Ah, that's stupid. But it still put us at ultra everything. So whatever. What's going on here? All right. I have to say maybe a little bit lower, a little bit more. That's barely noticeable for me. Accept. All right, let's get into this game. Yeah, man. Capoon 5150. I will be getting a 7800X 3D. I'm probably gonna stick the 7900X into my workstation PC. Show me some spells. Okay. We are pleased to inform you have been accepted. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Character creations look pretty good. So let's see if I can recreate myself here. Yeah, I think I look a little Indian. No, I'm just joking. Wow. As usual, I don't see anyone that resembles my features. I don't got little beady ears like that. My nose ain't straight like this either. more look like the girl, but like my nose, like my feature. But yeah, we won't be creating a girl, obviously. Maybe you can tweak it. So let's go with him, and maybe I can tweak it. What's this? This looks like hairstyles. Okay, so let's see if I can put some dreads on here. You know what? I got a bone to pick, man. There is so... Okay, never mind. But I was going to say, there's so many games with the character creation that you can't create a guy that has, like, dreadlocks, man. Like, dreadlocks are pretty common, man. Let's go through some of the hairstyles so you guys can see it. And you got a few options there, but I'm glad they got the dreadlocks, so I'm happy with that. So we gotta do those up. Can we... Oh, wait. Hair color. What is this? Oh, shoot. There's tons of pages of hairstyles. Oh, these are the colors. Never mind. Well, obviously in real life my hair is black, but I say for the purpose of the game, maybe we change it up a bit. I don't know. What color you guys say? Yeah, I do have Dead Space Remake in my PC. Yeah, if you guys want me to stream that, just let me know on Twitter, and then I'll set up a day, like maybe my next stream tomorrow or something, and I can always stream that game. But I pretty much have every game that comes out, so... But you know, I'm a lot, you know, I cover a lot of Xbox stuff. So when I show the PC stuff, some of the guys get pissed off. So, I don't know, kind of is what it is. But I do play a lot of my games on PC because, let's just be honest, most of the Xbox games are available on PC. You know what? I'm just going to make my hair black, man. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Maybe. Yeah, we'll just leave it black. What's this? Nah, we ain't got no scars, man. Nah, we ain't got no scars. Eyes. Okay, let's see if I can find my eyebrows. 'Cause I got some bushy eyebrows in real life, man. I have a unibrow in real life. Nah, I'm joking. I do have bushy eyebrows, though. I have bushy eyebrows with arches. Nope. 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 I don't know. I guess we're gonna go with these ones. Or these ones. Let's see. No. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. Alright. We did a hairstyle. Okay, so we can change our facial features. I know this might be boring for some of you guys, but I'm actually going to really play this game. And this is my first playthrough, so I kind of want to create my character, right? So we'll get through this quickly, quick enough. You know what? I say just leave him like that. I don't really need to change his face, to be honest. Maybe the skin color, I'm a tad bit darker. Can you guys hear me good, by the way? Let me know. Press 1 in the chat, because I'm looking at the chat, if you guys can hear me well. Oh, I ain't pale like that. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Wow. You know what? Like, albino. Like, not joking. Like, that's pretty cool that you can create your look, because you know, if you want to accurately create yourself, you can. They got a lot of different skin tones here, which I like. Just trying to find mine. No, it's because I'm more. Oops! Oh, I went all the way there. Yeah, it probably is the closest to my skin tone. Is what it is. Should we make ourselves nerdy with glasses? Okay, good. You guys can hear me well. Okay, guys, glasses or not? Let me know. Should we go with glasses? Glasses 1, no glasses 2. Just wait for you guys in the chat. I guess there's like a little bit of delay on the stream as usual. So I talk, but it gets to you guys like 30 seconds later, right? But once I see 1 or 2 in the chat, then I'll know. 1 for glasses, 2 for no glasses. Okay, we got 1 for no glasses. Got a thumbs up, which I'm going to guess means glasses. 1 for glasses, 2 for no glasses. I'm kind of leaning towards no glasses, yeah. Yeah, the chat has spoken. No glasses. What's this? Normal. Name our character. Oh, gotta get the keyboard. 1 second.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
Looks beautiful.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Okay, that was unexpected. Okay. Well, I gotta say the graphics look beautiful on PC, man. Running this on RTX 4090, maxed out. Ray tracing, everything is turned up to the maximum.
Take this.
We're locked at 60 FPS because we have a capture card.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around.
Yo, these graphics are nice. Can't even lie.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pause it here and let's see if we can go into the settings. I think it's probably gonna be this one here. No. Display settings, there we go. Let's see if we can, no, it's not there, it'll be this one, I guess. Oh, there is DLSS in the game. Okay, I was in the wrong window. Okay, so we do have DLSS. We're on quality, running at a 4K. Oh, frame generation is on too. Oh, all right, so we're running actually DLSS 3 on this. All right, well, let's just do a quick benchmark here. So we're gonna turn frame gener. Actually, yeah, we'll turn this off because I want to see the real performance of the game. Frame rate, we're gonna put it uncapped. We're gonna have to take chromatic aberration. We gotta take that off. Film grain off. I hate that. VSync is off. Okay, so that's good. And let's see what we're getting now. Frame rate counters on the top there. Okay, so this game looks like it is very demanding to run it at max because with DLSS we're getting about 60 FPS. I probably need to run this without my capture software to see the true benchmark of this. Let's turn off DLSS. Let's see what we get. We're gonna turn it off. None. Okay, you got a few options in here. You got FSR2. You got the Intel XESS. FSR 1.0. I don't know why you'd use that, but let's turn it off. And let's see what we get now. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, we're still getting 60. All right, let's go back one more time. Let's get out of... Oh, that's why. Okay, we're in windowed mode. We're gonna... Oh, does this game not have exclusive full screen? So it's gonna force me... If we switch to window, we'll switch to window for just a bit. Let's see if we'll get a true frame rate over here. It seems to do 60 regardless. Sorry, guys. Oh, resolution is lower here. That's because it's windowed. All right, we're gonna go back to window full screen. Oh, we have a cap still. That's why. Uncapped. There we go. Okay, now we'll get the true frame rate. Okay. So this is with DLSS turned off. Everything at max. And we're getting like 80, 86. So yeah, this 4090 is beast in here. This is without DLSS. Just to show you guys once again. Oh wait, you have to go through this cutscene here.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the
Oh yeah,
carriage traveled.
motion blur will turn off afterwards. Sorry
We're
guys. Yeah.
somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Alright, so we're going to go right into these settings one more time. We're running it at 4K. No upscaling. VSync is turned off. Our frame rate is uncapped. We're going to turn off motion blur. Whereas at ultra everything is maxed out. And we are getting high frame rates.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey
So for
from,
fun,
sir?
so remember this is at 4K max settings, ray
Miriam
tracing.
spent years
So
searching
for fun, we're just gonna do this a little bit, and then we'll get out of this, guys. I know. Don't worry, I'm gonna be streaming for a long time today, so we'll get into it. So we'll go back to DLSS. We'll go to quality because I don't use anything else. We'll put frame generation on, and let's see what we're getting now.
a long forgotten form of ancient
All right,
magic.
so we're getting 184. Wow. I gotta say, the image quality looks good. Looks like they're slowly starting to chip away at DLSS 3.0 and getting it to work good, because I gotta be honest, some of the early games, it was kind of trash. But I will say, you do...
Yes, a powerful magic wielded
not-
by a rare few.
I guess because I was just playing it
Seems to have
native,
been lost
I
to
can
time.
feel the difference, but it is still pretty responsive. That's a lot of frames, man, at
Hogwarts
4K.
Castle was built by,
That's a
and
lot of
is
frames.
itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the book.
But I won't lie, I do like how it feels better without DLSS 3.0 on. So I'm going to turn that off. It's ever so slight, but nonetheless, I do feel it. Where is it? Where is frame generation? Turn off. No, there it is. So we're going to turn it off.
But I am certain it was to do with that search.
It's pretty close. Pretty close.
Ah, there's the path down below.
Pretty close.
This way.
Well, let's leave DLSS on for now.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
It might.
Miriam wanted to understand
You
why
know what?
such powerful
I might-
magic disappeared from the wizarding
What's
world.
going on here?
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Yeah, we gotta go
What
this way.
really matters is
You know what? I gotta
one
be honest. The
who
latency
wins.
doesn't feel that much different when I had DLSS 3 on, to be honest. Which is surprising. Most games I could feel it. That game, I mean, this setting, not too bad. Won't lie. So it's just to show how much frames that we can get. It's probably gonna look a little wonky on YouTube because I have it uncapped here and no
Is that
V-Syncs
ice?
on. You might
It's
see some
not cold
tearing.
enough here. It appears to be a
Just to
sort
show
of
you the performance with DLSS 3 frame generation on, we were getting like 185
Let's see some of that wand
with
work you were practicing.
with DLSS
Focus on the center.
quality. What am I supposed to do? With DLSS quality, we're getting 130 to 140, which is excellent. And they're consistent frames, so that's good.
It's a bit rougher than I'd expected.
But we're gonna turn that off just for the stream, right? Because we don't, it's better to have it at 60. You guys will have a smoother experience at home. I just wanted to show you guys what this card can do. So we're gonna turn off DLSS because we don't really need it. So none. And we're just gonna cap it at 60, and we're gonna put VSync on so that we have a smooth experience over YouTube. But it's very capable, as you guys can see. All right, so that's it. I'm done playing around with the settings. One feels good, can't lie.
Ah, up there.
Controls feel nice.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Not gonna lie.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
I'm gonna turn off that benchmark overlay and just leave the frame rate up, guys, okay? But you can see the GPU is at like 56. My CPU is at 71, which is pretty good for 7900X, to be honest with you. I could probably get a little bit lower if I undervolt it more. These are just my standard settings, not my real undervolted settings, because for the stream we don't want anything to crash, right? But I'm gonna turn that overlay off, guys. Okay, let's go. Got a pretty good range with the wand.
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Sully, since I've only been playing it for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. I'm interested. It's cool, it looks good, the controls are good, but I haven't really done much in the game yet, so I think I just missed my cue there. What am I supposed to do? What did it say? Looks like there's something behind. I gotta go up.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Yeah, ray tracing.
How odd.
Someone was asking the CPU temperature. I don't know if you heard me before, but it was at 71. 7900X. I can get it lower though. I can probably get it down to 65 if I undervolt it more.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
hello? It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Yeah, Capone, the graphics are looking really good. Before I started up the stream, there was a little bit of shader caching that it does, so you shouldn't be getting any stutters in this game.
Are there?
Oh, this is cool.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
This game looks
Vault
beautiful.
number 12 was
Beautiful.
commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I have seen it on the consoles, and it looks pretty good. I saw it on the Series X and PlayStation 5 in the quality modes. Looks really good. I even see that the consoles have like a 1080p 80 FPS mode.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Is this an Unreal Engine 4 or 5 game? I'm not sure. You guys let me know, because it's very detailed, man.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, I actually gotta do this. Okay. Oh, okay, you gotta do it. Okay, I see. My bad, guys. Ah! Okay, I got it.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I like how the game just throws you into the action. It's pretty good.
This is no ordinary vault.
Obviously, it's
I
like a
suspect
tutorial,
we need
but
to earn our way out of here.
I like the way they're doing it.
Earn our way out.
Those graphics, man.
This is some
Those are ray
sort of
trace
test.
shadows, man.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Well, it's polished, man. I'm not seeing any glitches. There's no stutters. It's running smoothly, man.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
For you guys just joining, the reason why it's at 60 is because we're just capping it just for the streaming purposes, but we get well over... what's supposed to do here?
Revelio.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, this casting spell stuff's pretty cool. Can't lie. All right, let's go.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh yeah, I have a feeling this game's gonna be epic, man. Digging it so far. Whoa, what's going on here?
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Protego.
Comprendo! Defecto! Confringo! Levioso! Protego! Exposo! Levioso!
Whoa.
Exposo! Levioso! Deposo!
I want to lift them too. What's going on?
Deposo!
Whoa.
Protego! Defendo! Levioso!
Whoa. Whoa, shoot.
Defendo! Exposo! Deposo!
Oh man.
Comprendo! Exposo!
Oh, they move fast when they're going at you.
Exposo!
Come on.
Defendo! Stupid one! Confringo! Deo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Oh, great.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Can't lie, guys.
What's
Game's
happening?
interesting,
Wisps
man.
of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay. Right trigger to cast extinguishing.
Lumos. Lumos.
Oh yeah. I think did I do the reveal right?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own
Yeah.
this time.
And I gotta do the light again, right?
Lumos.
Not gonna lie, guys, man, this game's pretty cool.
Statues with their reflections.
If you're a fan of Harry Potter, you're. Ooh. What happened? Okay, what are we doing? Okay, that guy's good. Okay, I'm confused, man. And then you stand between
Perhaps
them
I
all.
need to get them all to stand at once.
Ah, I get it. Here, there we go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
There Here we go. Can't lie to you boys, I'm liking this more than I thought I would. Can't even front. Oh. Ah. So when that thing comes on your head, like there, someone's about to attack. Which is very helpful when you can't see them. So a lot of people were saying before the game came out, oh, the combat looks simple and it looks... Nah, man, the combat is good. I like it. And obviously I'm not powered up yet. I can't really do a lot of spells, but it's pretty cool. This is really cool, man. I know I said it a few times, but gameplay is king and I'm having fun, man.
There you are.
Sorry guys, I'm not looking at the chat. Just really into this game right now.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
Okay, we have one glitch. There's no sound here. At least we got the captions up. So, we've encountered our first bug. There is no audio here in this part. So for those of you that can't read, you're out of luck.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Them graphics, man. Holy.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Okay.
I have no patience for traitors.
I take it he's the bad guy.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Okay, we got a hit on our hands, boys. This is how the game starts. Just imagine what kind of shit you get into in this game.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I'm just in awe of the graphics, man. Honestly. This is a pretty game, man. I could tell Digital Foundry is going to have a heyday with doing the video, especially on the PC. It's very impressive. Here we go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Performance mode on Series X is 60. There's a 4K 60 performance mode, and there's a 1080p 80 FPS mode, I believe, on the consoles as well. Excellent character model designs, though. Like even the NPCs, like everything is very detailed.
Black.
Textures are awesome. They all load in right away. You don't have to wait for them to load in. I haven't seen any pop in.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Look at this, man. This is something. It's the bootleg Harry Potter.
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yeah, I'd be sitting here lying to you guys telling you that PC ain't the shit, man. PC's just awesome, man. But you pay for it, man. Consoles are great value.
Others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Nope. Yeah, no thank you. Well, we don't like rats, so we ain't going over here. We already said no to Slytherin, 'cause we don't like snakes. Ravenclaw house, maybe. You know it's got to be Gryffindor. You know it. Come on.
Willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough it's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said,
Yo,
I'm
them
sure you will have
graphics,
plenty to
the
do
character
before
models, I
classes
can't
begin
get over
tomorrow.
it, man. Beautiful. Ray tracing, it's
Quite an entry.
everything at ultra.
lovely
Oh
to
my
meet
gosh,
you.
this game is
I'm
beautiful,
Professor
man.
Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking
I have
forward
watched
to
the
it.
movies and this is
I
pretty
remember
accurate.
The first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I don't know why anyone's hating on this game, man. It looks beautiful, man. The combat from what I've played so far is pretty good. And it's basic because I don't have any of the good spells yet. So I can just imagine.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, these graphics are good.
Now, which way is the common room?
Oh no, what's up? Okay, no, what's up? I don't know why it's telling me to go that way.
Revelio.
Oh.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this.
You'll like it, trust me.
So what do you guys think?
Sure,
you enjoying the graphics of this game?
Brewed it myself.
From what you've seen so far, do you like the game? And for those that are just joining, this game is running.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
Look at the lighting.
I am.
Oh man.
She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
They don't really have
Seems
dead
you
faces.
enjoy
Like I see
brewing.
some,
Might I
I
assume
see
that
some
you have a
emotions
talent
in the
for
eyebrows
potions
and
of all
stuff. It's pretty
sorts?
good.
Well,
The lighting
as
is
I
good.
see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Hey, Capone 5150. Hey, it's okay, man. Not everybody's gonna like the same games, man. You appreciate the way it looks, so you're being honest. Where some people, if they don't like a game, they're like, oh, it looks crap or it's garbage and this and that. Like, everyone's entitled to their opinion. This isn't necessarily a game I would normally play, but I'll be honest, the marketing kind of got to me, so I pre-ordered the game, and I gotta say I'm enjoying it, man. The graphics look phenomenal. It plays well. I'm running it maxed out on PC. If you came here a little bit earlier, you would have seen that I was doing some benchmarks within the game. We were getting 180 frames per second with DLSS 3 frame generation turned on, with everything maxed out at the quality. When we took off DLSS 3 and we were using DLSS 2, with the quality setting, we were getting 135, 140 frames per second. With all upscaling technology turned off, running it at max settings, ray tracing, everything turned on, we were getting around 85 to 95 frames per second. So this game is an awesome performer with my hardware, at least. On consoles, it's getting at 4K 60. In the performance mode, quality mode, I believe it's 4K 30. And you also have at 1080p and 80 frames per second mode on the consoles. So all around, it looks like it's pretty well optimized. Obviously, it's going to look better on PC because, you're paying for it. The hardware that you have is very expensive, especially an RTX 4090, so it better. But I will say I haven't encountered any glitches so far. Only one where we had a cutscene and the characters, you couldn't hear what they were saying, but we did have the closed captioning on, or the subtitles, so we were able to at least read what they were saying. But yeah, apart from that, the game is running fantastic. I love the way it looks, and if I had to recommend it right now, I would say it's definitely worth a playthrough. It's very interesting. Looks like it's going to be deep. It throws you right into the action right away, which is a good telltale sign for a game, because if you're getting thrown into the action, just imagine the stuff that you're going to get to in the game as you progress further. So yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
So I guess these are all the people I gotta introduce myself to.
She gets rewarded every first day.
Not my way, buddy.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh!
Lip sync is good.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Here, let me just address this real quick. Yeah, I don't want to sit there and cap for the DLSS 3, but I will say that it did give us a lot of frames. It was very smooth, and I just got to be honest, the latency was pretty good because I switched it back to regular DLSS, and it's a slight difference because maybe I can see it and I know it. I don't think the average user in this particular game would notice that because we're running at such a high frame rate, right? So it doesn't matter. Like, even if I'm getting the latency of 120 FPS, that's really good regardless, right? It's when you're getting the latency of like 30 FPS, right? So I don't need to really use it in this game per se because I can get 140 frames using DLSS 2, and I have a 4K 120 hertz display, so I don't need to use frame generation. But for someone that has lower hardware and they want to get a little bit better performance, it's something they can consider. It's an option, right? You can always turn it off. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and advocate for it, but I will say it was okay in this game.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Okay, I think we got one more bloke to meet.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Professor could arrive. Sure you used.
Oops. Okay, maybe that's
I hope
that.
a professor catches her this time.
Shame you weren't born with wings then.
How do I get up there?
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Nelly, please get down. Professor could arrive any moment. She gets older every year.
How am I supposed to get up there?
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Nelly would do anything for a thrill. First day.
Revelio.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some
A little bit of clipping here I
to
see on the
Gryffindor.
dreads at the back.
And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Still looks good. Just
What
nitpicking at this
exactly
point.
are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day.
I'm still in awe at the graphics, man. It's like I'm watching a cutscene, man. Beautiful.
Joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not.
Okay, I kind of am watching a cutscene, but like it's
as you'll be expected
in
to
game,
complete
man.
your
This is how it looks. So
OWLs at the
incredible.
end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
The Switch version.
Here you are.
Look at the textures on his hand.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh man, this game is so beautiful. Jeez. Look at the level of detail. I'm truly in awe, and it's kind of hard these days
I
to
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
grab my attention
Using
graphically.
the guide
A
will
lot of
also
games kind
train
of
you to be alert to your
are
surroundings.
bland these days.
Do keep up.
But lately, Unreal Engine's really been taking over, and although this is an Unreal Engine 4 game, it still looks fantastic.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Dope.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
What do you guys think of the game? Let me know in the chat. I'm just in awe, like I keep saying, man. The level of detail.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
These are some of the best character models I've seen in a while.
Of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Did she say Central Hall? I think she said, right? Oh, South Wing. I could have sworn she said Central Hall, though. Library. Okay, let's see how fast the load times are. This is on my NVMe Gen 4. And it's clearly loading. Wow, that's pretty fast.
Quite the time saver.
That's pretty fast.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts.
I don't know why you're getting the white screen crashes.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the
I don't know. It could be a lot of variables. Are you overclocking? You're overclocking your RAM, your CPU. Sometimes you got to roll back a driver if you're having issues.
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the
Hit me up on Twitter and I can help you with that stuff. D_batch.
and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah, BoomX, I have an LG too. That's what I'm playing on right now. I will say some of you guys might not like that it's so dialogue heavy, but I do like that because it gives you a good backstory on the characters and it gets you attached to these characters. It makes you care about them. I'm sure there's going to be tons of action and exploration in this game. And, you know, it's the beginning, so we got to get to know what to do in the game.
It's good to see you, Professor.
It has to hold our hand a little bit, right?
I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, this game's not going to be simple. There's going to be a lot of things you need to learn. And I like that.
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Yep, apparently you can go a lot of places,
may
yeah.
hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, let's get to class. Oops. No stuttering whatsoever, man. Big ass castle, man.
My life is behind me, I promise. If I could undo.
Holy, you could get lost in this castle for sure, man. Holy smokes, it's pretty big.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Give me my broom. Look how quick. It's no more than 10 seconds. That's phenomenal.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What am I supposed to do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as hard as possible, but not... Splendid!
Ah, beat that. What do I gotta do with all of them? Oh, okay. I can't see. You're blocking my way.
Control there.
Jeez. Okay, I see. There's gonna be times you're gonna have to fight with the camera.
That's it.
Oh.
Happens to the best of us.
Almost.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Ha! Beat that.
Very good.
Misha.
Oh, wow. Actually did. No, 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 no. Dang it.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
Oh, she blocks me. I'm gonna knock her off. Okay, I got it. I got this game.
That is how it's done.
Yeah, I don't think so. Watch this. Oh, not hard enough. Dang it. I could have knocked it off. Yeah, I could have beat her. Okay, I get it. Kind of like it. Little fun little mini games.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Knock it off.
Phew.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this.
Oh, come on.
Yes!
No, 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 no. Ah, man.
Not to worry.
Lisa.
I have to knock one of hers off.
There we go.
This one. Yeah. Let's see.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Oh, dang it. Dang it. That was fun, though.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
All right, Sully, man. Thanks for dropping by, man. Yeah, Boom Boom. Avowed is still coming out. I think it's next year or something.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right, leveled up.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't
Hello.
you?
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, the lighting screwed up there. I noticed that. Once again, we're just nitpicking because we're seeing things. Okay, so there's a chest hidden here somewhere.
Revelio.
What's up here?
I hated learning banishment. Never had such abysmal mark.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Accio.
Oops.
Lumos.
Okay, so we have some other ones that will get assigned afterwards.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Oh.
It was Hephaestus.
Tons of
It
puzzles.
wasn't boots and it wasn't
Okay.
flack, but you're all in trouble with
Oh,
Professor
well. We'll come back to that afterwards. I feel like.
Can't decide if I like Professor Weasley or Professor.
Let's just roam. Actually, I think I gotta get to that other class, right? Yeah, I do. I think we're gonna do the other class and then we're gonna like call it a day. I'm really digging this game, but I gotta eat something, man. I'm hungry, guys.
Everyone knows you can't conjure.
Oops. I think they need to fix the lighting here. Kind of glares a little bit. This castle is definitely built to scale, man. It is huge.
Is that all you've got? Come on! Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I wonder if this game is DualSense enabled. I gotta try it later with my DualSense controller, see if we get some haptic feedback.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak... Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! This should be easy. Protego! Protego? Complicates things.
Ah!
What are you doing up there? Stupid. Won't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick lad.
I do enjoy life duels.
Stupid one.
Only all my students will get out. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Yo!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice?
It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
Oh shit, did I just lie?
You
I guess I
might be
fought
a
those rock
perfect
things.
fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay. When I get my broom, man, the hell.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Whatever. Oh, we got another class. Holy smokes, like I'm really in school, man. Going to all these classes. Oops. I guess I gotta go through here. Wow. I do like me some pussy, so I'm gonna pat it. Those are very nice pussycats.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, I guess we're going to be playing a little bit more because I don't think we can end the stream without getting our broomstick, let's just be honest. I know that's what everyone's waiting to see, so.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Oh, what am I doing?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Can we jump? Because there's no ray tracing on the water. That's screen space reflection because, look, yeah, I don't think so.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, maybe I need to use a Revelio play. Yeah, maybe. Ah, there it is.
Levioso.
Oh. Ah, come on. Okay, you know, we're just gonna stay here. Catch it when it goes here. Ah. No. That's not the right one. What the hell? There we go.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
There it is.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Salad. He never backs down from the fight.
Wow. It's almost like I wanted to use keyboard and mouse here. Jeez. Oh, let's just find this pattern.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Nope.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay, where is it?
Perhaps you can make me on.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Ugh,
Right,
what
then,
am I missing?
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Man, the load times are so fast in this game. Look at this. Bam! Loaded.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you.
I can't lie, it
myself.
takes a while to get the
I
broom
thought
because
you
I've been
might
playing
enjoy
this
a
game
better
well
day
over
in
an
the
hour.
village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Welcome to Elden Ring.
Grave mistake to take it as an elective
I'm just
class,
joking.
believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you
Go
take
back. What did I... Whoa. What did I... Oh, I should have went back. Oh, well. Too late now. I'm already on this journey. I just saw your
Hogsmeade is
message
beautiful this time
C191.
of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Anyone that's played the game already, what do I gotta do to get the broom? How much longer?
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Holy smokes, this world's gonna be huge. I can just tell. Jeez.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Holy, you got a far way to go.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and
Holy
unfamiliar.
smokes, this is gonna be a huge
I'm
world.
getting used to things. What about you? Do you find it?
I still miss my homeland, but it's beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and
I don't know why I knew to do that,
just
but
better.
I did.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Maybe I should have did it with those mushroom things. I don't know. And those fireflies, I guess.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
I mean, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. Huh? I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Welcome to The Witcher. No, I'm just
And
joking.
here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Oh, this game is beautiful, man. Alright, sorry, let's go. It's not letting me run here.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Holy smokes, this world is huge. Okay, so where am I right now? I'm here. Okay, I need to go there clearly. Alright.
Well, hard work and good luck, though.
Do I need to go here? Visit? Oh. Oh, actually, no, this is not one of the places I need to go. Not bad. Well, there's got to be something in here worthwhile. Yeah, if you guys are a fan of exploration, you're really gonna like this game because it's gonna be a lot of stuff to explore. And I do like exploration games. Okay, I need to go to these other buildings. I know it says I need to go to this building, so let's go here. It's running smoothly, man. No issues whatsoever.
Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
I wonder if that happened because I went to the fireworks store.
Perhaps.
That's strange.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay. What's this? Okay, so let's change its color.
Curious indeed.
Let's see.
How intriguing.
I go like this one. "12.5 inches." I think the ladies will enjoy that one.
Curious indeed.
What kind of wood? Red oak. Let's go with that. Unbending.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
I think that's it. Let's get it.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay, need to go to potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately, I suspect that if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
It's a lot to take in on this game, to be honest.
I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Ooh. All right, 2 more places to go. Scrolls, where are you? Wait, what was the other one I gotta go to? Yeah, Magic Keep is here. It's close by. Oops. I would also say if you're like into Assassin Creed like games, you'll like this too, because it kind of reminds me a little bit
I'm here for the seeds
the exploration.
Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
One more and then we're done. And then hopefully we can get our broom after this, man. As soon as I get the broom, we're gonna end this stream. I think it's fitting to end it when we get the broom. Oops. Now we can fly. But I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm enjoying this game a lot more than I thought I would. Like, I thought I would enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but
an inquiring mind.
I could say it's a lot better than you guys think it would be.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in.
Okay, I think he's supposed to be Jamaican.
And you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
Mr. Brown, where are the herbs?
Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Yes, and we want some herbs
Nothing
too,
like being able
please.
to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
We need the herbs to fly up into the sky. Make sure you put the herbs
what we have,
in with the order, please. I'm just being stupid now. All right, let's go.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, I don't see no herbs here, so
Well, that's everything.
check say
Better
I'll
go
just
find
go
Natty.
upon my way. Seen? Little more. Okay, seriously, I'd like to get my broom now, man.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Okay, action.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Whoa.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Lumos. Leviosa.
Oh, I can work on him. Oh, this guy wants to murk me bad. Yeah, whoever said the combat looked basic and awful, it's fun, man. Oh, you can't levitate him. You're not strong enough.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way! Expelliarmus!
Whoa!
Descendo!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay, so we gotta repair the damage. Alright.
Oh, hello there.
Repairer.
A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
That's so sick.
Levioso.
Oh, okay.
Repairer.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Levioso. Repairer.
My bad.
For Officer Singer to worry about.
One more thing, where is it?
Repairer.
Oops. That's pretty cool.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So what, everything is free? Oh no. Yeah, okay. Just this. Alright. What did he just give me? I guess he gave me this. Oh. Yeah, this one.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
We're getting our first weather elements. Looks
Assuming
like it's
it
raining.
is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner.
Looks
She
like
is
it's
a
accurate.
charming hostess
We got some rain
and a
clouds over
powerful
here. It
witch.
looks like it.
Good one to know.
It's not a full downpour. I know I'm nitpicking, but if it's really accurate, it shouldn't be raining for much longer. It's just a rain cloud above. Yep, and the rain stopped.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Okay, so this is that character that was added, Serona. So you can figure out everything for yourself. We're not going to get political here.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
When do we get our broomstick? Anybody know? Holy.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's
Steve
going
G,
on,
I think it's,
and
I
hope
think
you
the
will
voice
tell
is
me.
done intentionally
But
so
for the
you
moment,
can
we should return to the castle.
figure out the
Professor
character,
Weasley will
right?
certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I missed. Where am I supposed to go? I missed what she said. Oh, I messed up, guys. I forgot where she said I'm supposed to go. I'm trying. Not letting me. Select Hogwarts map button, which I am. I am. What the hell? Oh, I think we got a glitch. Oh, never mind. How's the common room? Bell tower, library, astronomy ray, grand staircase. You know what? Let's go here. Okay, I don't know what oh, maybe it's this. That was the common room. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Let's go to the Great Hall. What the hell's the common room? Oh, come on. So annoying. I think we're stuck. Hold on. Thanks, Black Prism. Let's see. I don't understand what I did here. I don't know. It seems to be glitching. So I can't choose anything. I see like a waypoint here, but to where? I think we kind of glitched out here, guys. Yeah, I think we glitched out. So I can't choose anything. I'll try to exit in and out. Hold on. Yeah, very strange. We got stuck there. I don't know. I think it was a glitch. I just gotta redo the shaders. Well, I don't mind because, in all honesty, we had no stutters. So let it do what it's gotta do, man. Lately, Unreal Engine 4 and 5 games been a lot of stutter, man. So if it's gotta compile the shaders before I start, I don't care. Okay, should put us back to where we were. You can move the night access. Alright, accept. Hogwarts map. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It was weird. All right, let's see. Can we get our broom? Like, no, I don't want to do that right now. I want my damn wand. Okay, maybe we'll get our broom now. Are we going up or down? Nope, we gotta go up. It's hilarious. I can see a lot of people getting lost in this castle though, man.
Off on another adventure, are we?
It's like, what I like about it, it's everything is seamless. Like, it's just seamless. It's like one big story where I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to point A to B. Like it just flows. If that makes sense.
It's herbology homework, you say?
Okay, I did something wrong.
Just rampaged through the greenhouse and ate all of the Alehotzi plants. Your mother is
Oh, it wants me to go downstairs. Oh, I gotta keep going down. The sheer scale of this game is just already freaking amazing, and like I said, like we've barely. Uh-oh, we got a little bit of starter here. I guess because it's loading in a new area. This is our first starter that we received. Oh, wow. I guess because it's loading in a new area.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole?
Ah. It's the first performance issue I've seen. And I bet you it has to do with loading in of the new areas. And now it's back to normal. Interesting. Well, sort of. Well, let's see if it stops. Hopefully it does. Yeah, you know what? I think it's loading the outside level. Maybe we get our broom now, and that's why we're having this thing here. Let's see. Oh, I just want my broom.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Okay, so it appears that I'm going to have to take the flying class before I get the broom. So it looks like I got to do a bunch of classes first. I don't know why all of a sudden we're getting performance issues here. We were fine at 60, but what we'll do is... No, that's the wrong button. We'll go to settings, and we'll just turn DLSS on for now. I don't know why the hell it's acting up. Now it stopped. Let's see. Oh. No, it's still there a bit. It was fine all this time. I don't know if it's the shader compilation because we had to restart the game. But we'll just put DLSS on just so we don't have any issues. And we'll put it on quality. And we should be fine now.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Okay.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Alright. Oh, I don't want to help her get those gobstones. Yeah, we'll do that another time.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing any tasks right now. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna wrap it up for today, guys.
Isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
It's a beautiful looking game. I would say if you're into Harry Potter, grab it. It's Harry Potter's world, man. Like, everything is authentic. If you like exploration games, I would say grab it. If you like It looks like it's got a pretty decent story, and it's slowly progressing, and there's lots of side missions. Overall, on my impressions of playing it for the last 2.5 hours, I'd have to say it's a solid 8 for me. You know, I want to get better spells, and of course I want to get my broomstick. I was hoping to get that broomstick before we ended the stream so we could fly over the castle here and, you know, go through Hogwarts. But looks like you got to take the flying lesson first, and we got to progress to that point. But I will stream it again so you guys can see the flying. Overall, I am impressed with the performance, the graphics. This was running on a RTX 4080 at 4K maxed out. Maybe the last 10-15 minutes or the last 10 minutes we just put on DLSS, but before that we were running it native. Great performance out this card. Without DLSS, we get about 85 to 95 frames per second maxed out with ray tracing, everything at 4K. With DLSS, we get 135 to 145 maxed out. Right now we have the frame rate capped at 60, so that's why you're saying 60, but when it's uncapped, we get up to 135, 145 with DLSS. And with DLSS 3 frame generation, we got, I think it was about 185 to 190 frames per second, which is crazy high. The image quality held up with DLSS 3. I didn't really see any artifacts. Everything looked clear to me. And the latency was pretty good. I thought the latency would be very poor. It wasn't as good as a native It wasn't as good as the native resolution latency, but it was very, very close. It was hard to tell. I could tell a little sluggishness, like a little difference. I don't want to say sluggishness. It was a little bit different. I could notice it, but not much. So DLSS 3 seems pretty good in this game. I'm gonna have to obviously test it more and see what other people that are using it in this game say about it. But it wasn't bad. But I don't need it in my case with an RTX 4090, so I'm just gonna turn it off. I'd rather get native frames, and you know, I'd rather do it native without DLSS 3 if I don't need to use it, and I clearly don't. So yeah, overall a good game, great experience. It's a lot of fun. The combat is good. As you can see, the graphics are good, the textures are good, the lighting is good, the ray tracing is good. This game also has HDR. I'm not playing with HDR on now because of the streaming. It doesn't make sense for me to stream it with HDR. And yeah, overall I'm impressed with the game. I think you should get it. Let you guys let me know in the comment section what you think about this game. Let me know on Twitter. Follow me at D_batch. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you were entertained for the last few hours from this game, hit the like button. Once again, thank you guys for rocking out with me, and I'll see you guys on the next one.